Discuss the capacity of a capacitor. What is a capacitor? What is the use of the capacitor? Capacitor is a device which is used to store charge. But how much amount of charge the capacitor can store? The capacitor can store the large amount of charge. But at what potential the capacitor can store the large amount of charge? At the low potential, the capacitor can store the large amount of charge. Here, the capacity of a conductor can be increased. The capacity of a conductor can be increased by arrangement of the two conductors very near. This is a conductor 1, this is a conductor 2. By arrangement of these two conductors parallel to each other, the capacity of one conductor can be increased. At any instant, the Q is the charge of this capacitor and V is the potential between the two plates. So, the Q is charge of the capacitor is directly proportional to the potential between the two plates. So, Q is directly proportional to V. So, if we remove proportionality constant, let Q is equal to CV. Here C is called as a constant proportionality and also C is called as a capacitance of the capacitor. What are the factors on which the capacity of a capacitor depends? The capacity of a capacitor, it depends on the three factors. The first one is the shape of a capacitor, and second one the size of a capacitor, and third one nature of the medium between the two plates of a capacitor. Let us discuss the third point here. There are two plates, plate 1 and plate 2. Between the two plates, the air may be present or any dielectric material, maybe glass or maybe any metal. So it depends on the medium present between the two plates. So these are the factors on which the capacity of a capacitor depends. What is the factor on which the capacity of a capacitor does not depend? The capacity of a capacitor does not depend on 2 points. One is the charge of a capacitor, and second one is the potential of a capacitor. Capacitance formula C is equal to the Q by V, and it is nothing but a ratio of charge on the capacitor and to its potential is known as a capacitance or the capacity of a capacitor.